When we think of great explorers, we often hear names like Marco Polo, Ferdinand Magellan, Vasco da Gama, and of course Christopher Columbus. But what if we told you that long before Columbus set sail, a Muslim admiral from China had already explored vast oceans, visited over 30 countries, and may have reached America and Australia? Meet Zheng He, a name history forgot, but one we must remember. Growing up, many of us were taught about the great Western explorers and their so-called discovery of the world. But rarely, if ever, did we hear about the Eastern explorers who made history long before them. Figures like Ibn Battuta, Piri Reis, and Ibn Jubayr were pioneers of travel and exploration. And one name stands tall among them all: Admiral Zheng He, a Muslim Chinese explorer whose story is both inspiring and largely unknown. Zheng He's early life was marked by significant events that shaped his future. Born in Yunnan, China at the end of the 14th century, he was originally named Ma He. His family belonged to the Hui people, a Muslim ethnic group with deep roots in Islam. Both his grandfather and father had even completed the pilgrimage to Mecca. From a young age, Ma He was educated in Islamic teachings, learned Arabic and Chinese fluently, and developed a passion for exploring the world beyond China. But you know, fate had a different plan for him. Zheng He was born as Ma He at the end of the 14th century in Yunnan, China. He came from the Hui people, a Muslim ethnic group, and his family was deeply rooted in Islam. His grandfather and father even completed the pilgrimage to Mecca. From a young age, Ma He was educated in Islamic teachings, learned Arabic and Chinese fluently, and developed a passion for exploring the world beyond China. But fate had a different plan. At just 10 years old, Ma He was captured by the Ming army and taken to serve in the imperial palace. There, his intelligence, loyalty, and leadership quickly caught the attention of Prince Zhu Di. Over the years, Ma He became the prince's closest advisor and commander. When Zhu Di became emperor, he rewarded Ma He with a new name, Zheng He, and a new mission to lead China's maritime expeditions across the world. Zheng He embarked on 7 major voyages, navigating vast oceans and establishing trade routes that connected China with distant lands. His journeys not only showcased the might of the Ming dynasty, but also fostered cultural exchanges and diplomatic relations. Even today, Zheng He's legacy endures, reminding us of the power of exploration and the importance of global connections. In 1405, Zheng He set sail on the first of 7 epic voyages. His fleet was unmatched, over 300 ships and nearly 28,000 men. Some ships were 137 meters long, towering over Columbus's tiny Santa Maria. Between 1405 and 1433, Zheng He traveled across the Indian Ocean, the Persian Gulf, the Red Sea, and possibly even reached Mozambique, Australia, and America, long before any European explorer did. On his 4th voyage to Arabia, 19 countries sent ambassadors and gifts for the Chinese emperor. Zheng He wasn't just a voyager, he was a symbol of China's power and a representative of Islam. Zheng He didn't travel alone. Many of his crew, like Ma Huan, were also Chinese Muslims. Together they built mosques, supported local Muslim communities, and spread Islam in places like Java, Sumatra, and the Philippines. To help the growth of Islam, Zheng He established Chinese Muslim communities in Palembang, Malay Peninsula, and more. They weren't just settlers, they were missionaries, educators, and community builders. But after the death of Emperor Zhu Di in 1424, a new emperor halted all naval expeditions. Zheng He's fleet was disbanded, and China turned inward. Still, Zheng He didn't stop. With support from Emperor Xuande, Zheng He set out on his 7th and final voyage at age 60. It was during this journey that Zheng He passed away, a hero at sea, returning from a mission of peace and faith. Even after his death, Zheng He's legacy lived on. The Chinese Muslim communities he helped establish continued spreading Islam throughout Southeast Asia. Now, as we conclude our journey, we invite you to reflect on the incredible impact of Zheng He. His voyages were more than just explorations. They were bridges connecting diverse cultures and religions. Zheng He wasn't just China's greatest maritime explorer, he was a symbol of Islamic excellence, global unity, and a reminder of the golden age of Muslim explorers. Let us never forget, our heroes are not only in the West, but also in the East. History is not just what is taught, but what is remembered. So let us remember Zheng He. Like, comment, and subscribe for more hidden Islamic history.